also, I don't think it's a secret that you have a bunch of different events in the United States.
Yeah.
And Vancouver coming up.
Yeah, I'm there in another week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Vancouver. I mean, I grew up there. I spent a lot of years there, so it's always good to kind of go back home and.
Show. Tell me about, music aside, what you're hoping for in 2026.
Oh gosh, just health and wealth, you know, with my friends, my family, and everybody else. I just hope that this year's great for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, I do want to ask you one more question about the music, because there are people who haven't yet heard it, and we're going to listen in live. But kind of describe the genre of music for me.
My music in 2026 is going to be a lot of hope, a lot of melodies, emotion in the music.
We have 6 minutes for mountain time. Okay, let's get their sound.
It sounds terrific. We are just minutes away from 2026 in Alberta. We have reporters across this time zone. Jenny Howe in Canmore. Let's check in with you right now quickly.
The band. We've got the band here. I am dancing away with the band. We're at the Sterling Lounge in the Malcolm Hotel. The band is going hard. I have to pull myself away from singing. I gotta show you something. I got a friend over here. Her name is Jen. Her vibe is immaculate. She took her shoes off to dance, you guys. That's what we're doing. We're taking shoes off here. I'm gonna do it right now because we're dancing into 2026. There's no heel step in. Tilt down. We've got everybody here. Get over here. This is my girl, Jen. We don't do shoes. Jen, how excited are you for 2026? It's gonna be an amazing year. Woo! Oh yeah, we got it going on, Ian.
All right, fantastic. Let's go to Leanie Lambering, who's in Pacheco, Northwest Territories. Leanie.
Hi, Ian. Yes, we are at the second party of the evening. We've headed over to the Sportsplex where you can see the vibe is a little bit different than what you saw on Flash. The theme here is lit, it is glam, it is a night in Hollywood. There is a costume party. We've got a costume contest going on. We also have Welder's Daughter, a popular band from Yellowknife, who is playing behind me here. It is pretty loud, so I'm hoping that you can hear me. When the clock strikes midnight, there are some bags suspended from the ceiling. Those are going to be and they are filled with balloons full of cash, $4,000. It's going to fall from the ceiling. That cash drop is pretty exciting. I hear it is absolutely every year. And then for those who are willing to brave the minus 30-degree weather outside, there is going to be fireworks at midnight.
All right, let's go down to Callie McTavish in Whitehorse. Callie.
Hi, Ian. Welcome to the 98. It is absolutely bumping in here. The band is incredible. They have just started handing out champagne, so that might get handed to me in a second here. But I just wanted to draw your attention really quickly to 98s of yore. This is what the party at the 98 used to look like, and now we're here with a band just rocking the scene. People are having so much fun. We've been dancing our butts off all night, so I hope you are having as much fun where you are as we are having here. And yeah, back to you, Ian.
Okay, all right, fantastic job. Thanks to all of you. Andrew?
Yeah. I'm so cold right now.
Are you really?
I'm wearing 7 jackets and I am so cold, but this party is giving me life and energy right now. People they feel it. The countdown is happening soon. They're gathering, they're dancing right now. There's a little bit of a mosh pit forming, so I'm feeling that. I'm riding that energy. Hopefully that heat will transfer over to me.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing what the city of Edmonton has done, because that party that is right at City Hall, massive. You saw all the people there, and here at the Ice District, there are lots of people crowding in as well. Kind of a hockey crowd, right? I think a lot of people were at the Oilers game and decided to stay, but I also see people arriving as well. There's still, if you are in the Edmonton area, we still have more than an hour for this party at the Ice District, so you're certainly welcome to come down.
I gotta give Edmonton props. You're feeling 2 parties right now. There are 2 parties going on in Edmonton. People are having a great time. Kudos to you for getting it done on a cold night like this, showing the energy, showing the passion, even after an Oilers loss.
All right, and so we still have Alberta celebrating the New Year's in just over 2 minutes, and then British Columbia territories as well, of course, are also celebrating, and we're going to do the countdown, and we're going to get ready to celebrate here. This was bought for us by Corey. I don't know. I'm not really 100% committed to this, but I think you probably are.
Why do you think I'm committed? Ian always thinks I'm committed to all the bits and all the jokes, all right?
Well, you'll go anywhere for, you see? I'm just, maybe by British Columbia I'll be ready to do it.
People don't know Ian Hannemanson can throw down, okay?
Yeah.
He is the pit bull of BC. He's the pit bull of CBC. Mr. 305, just a worldwide talent, this guy right here.
All right. Listen, on not a serious note, but like, what are you hoping for in 2026 in just over a minute's time?
Wait, on a serious note, as I put on this getup right here, look, I just put this on a serious note, 2026, I think that people are realizing that personal, physical connections, being together is where it's at. Putting away devices, spending time with one another, having conversations is what we need to be doing.
Yeah, and you know what I'd add to that is, especially as a journalist, one of the things that really bothers me is how divided, how polarized so many people are on so many issues. And let's hope to a 2026 where we can have conversations and kindness instead of just the amount of conflict that we've seen over the next little while.
Okay. All right. Does that mean I'm going to get invited to your house finally?
Are you going to get what?
Am I going to get invited to your house finally?
I'm not even giving you my cell number.
I've been trying to get invited to Ian Hanamazing's house, and he is not giving me the love right now. But Canada, Alberta, come together, Mountain Time Zone.
Okay.
We're going to start the countdown.
There we go. We're at 12 seconds. Let's do the countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! That was fantastic. And you know what? Actually, I have to say, kind of moving.
Yeah, really nice. It feels like a really patriotic moment. We're celebrating something. I felt like Cody Rhodes, a WWE wrestler, as we counted it down, and fireworks just went off.
You know, my two favorite parts about this countdown, besides the fact that it does feel terrific to be here ringing in 2026. First of all, hearing our control room say, look at the countdown clock, and making sure that we nailed it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we did.
Yeah.
And the second thing is, as soon as midnight hit, you and I were busy trying to create social media content.
Yeah.
You know,
That's where we're at.
we should spend less time on our phones in 2026.
We should,
starting now.
But it was so beautiful. I wanted to capture it. This is, in my 2026 recap, this is going into the recap. This moment right here, it was beautiful to watch.
Yeah, it was fantastic to be here, and I betcha fantastic to be at Edmonton City Hall as well, and that's where Jessica Ng has been ringing in 2026. Jessica?
It is an amazing time down here in Churchill Square in downtown Edmonton. We are being treated to some stellar fireworks. Now, I gotta say, we got to see the 8 o'clock, more family-friendly time. It just feels so much more monumental right now. You can see, look at this huge crowd that is here to enjoy this. I mean, that Edmonton sign that we showed you earlier, the 32-foot long sign, we can't even read the word Edmonton right now because there are so many people here filling up the square. Even City Hall had shut their doors because they've hit capacity. There are so many people here. I've never seen Churchill Square so filled. I've also never felt so in awe of the fireworks. No offense to Nathan Phillips Square and some of the other fireworks I've seen across the country, but man, it feels good to be in Edmonton to ring in 2026. And I'm so glad that we get to share this too with you, Ian and Andrew, also here in Edmonton, downtown. We are living it up and we're enjoying it. And being minus 10, and that with the wind chill, it's really not even that cold. Back to you guys, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy to share it with you as well. Let's take you onto the stage here at the Ice District and Owen Wriggling.
Spent some time in a corner bar, playing for keeps with this old guitar, and it was worth every minute when I heard those people sing. It's a long road home, but now I see what them old times meant to me. So when I get back, crack a bottle of Jack, you know where I'll be. You can find me down where the tree line ends and the cattails grow. We can be free, living our dreams out, singing to the radio. I was raised on a little patch of heaven, wheat fields and old dirt roads, where the tin roof sings, the whole damn thing shakes when the cold wind blows. Well, it ain't all sunshines and rainbows, hard times we all know. I go back in a minute to the land of the wicked wheat fields and old dirt roads. Put your hands up in the air one time. I was raised on a little patch of heaven, wheat fields and old dirt roads, where the tin roof sings, the whole damn thing shakes when the cold wind blows. Well, it ain't all sunshines and rainbows, hard times we all know. But I go back in a minute to the land of the wicked wheat fields and old dirt roads. I go back in a minute to the land of the wicked wheat fields and old dirt roads.
Year,
we're doing
Alberta.
fantastic live on stage
So
right
we're
behind
waiting
me
now
here
for
at the Ice District.
We're waiting for the Pacific Countdown. It's in Vancouver. Yeah.
So 2026, we're all about new beginnings. But what was your best part of 2025? I had an amazing. Oh, girls trips are the best. Rona? Oh my God, for me by far.
Happy New Year!
Okay, so we've got Mexico, we've got girls trips. Repeats of this in 2026. Here. Okay, but here's the biggest question. More dancing? Of course! We are dancing into the new year over here, Ian, and we are not stopping.
Fantastic. Let's go to Whitehorse now and check in once again with Callie McTavish. Callie?
Yeah, I'm glad that you were in the room with me a minute ago because the sound was off the charts. People were screaming as they rang in the new year. They did a raffle just before midnight, so that probably helped get the energy up of people won, $100 gift cards and stuff. I haven't seen that other places, but I thought that was kind of a fun end of year tradition and fun way to start the new year. And yeah, I've made lots of friends here tonight, chatting with folks around the bar, getting a bit more history of this Yukon establishment. So honestly, Ian, just really grateful to have gotten to be here with you today and to do this.
All right, well, thank you very much. And let's go now to Lady Lambury, once again checking in with her in Northwest Territories.
Hi, Ian. Yeah, I'm still here in Jessica, not too far from Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories. We are at the Sportsplex where just moments ago when the clock struck midnight, there was a cash drop. So there were these balloons falling from the ceiling filled with $4,000 cash. It's pretty exciting. They turned the lights on so that everyone could see and get a good chance to grab a balloon, and then there was lots of popping going on. Everyone was very polite about it, but you knew they were really interested in getting that cash, which I kind of was too, I'm not gonna lie. So the night is going to continue here. There are fireworks happening outside for people who are braving the minus 30 degree temperatures outside. We decided to stay where it is nice and warm. We have Welder's daughter warming up behind me. They're going to be continuing the party here at the Sportsplex. And they tell me they're going to be playing until 2 o'clock this morning. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, so I don't know if I told you, but the, I don't know if we're going to get his attention, but we've got Elvis Presley over on my corner over here. So the theme of the evening was a night in Hollywood. People were encouraged to dress up as their favorite celebrity, and so we've got Elvis over here. I'm not sure if you can see him, but I think he's going to make a really good bid for the costume contest that is happening this evening as well. Some good prizes for that too. Back to you, Ian.
All right, Lady, thank you very much. Andrew, Lady was talking about, if I heard her correctly, a cash drop, balloons with money dropping, and then everybody was polite. Yeah. I've never heard that before. Have you?
I've never seen that before. That sounds like an amazing celebration. It's so Canadian. We're polite. We want to share. We want to help others. Make sure everyone gets a bit of something. I love to see it. And what I love is you're seeing all the CBC spots. They're making friends. Yeah. Everyone's out there. It's a party and everyone's making friends out there.
Yeah, that is true. That's kind of the energy down here as well. Bobo, we were talking to Bobo just, I guess, about a half an hour ago, and he is on stage right now. So we are going to be able to listen to some of that music later on. And when we come back, the final countdown, the final New Year's celebration in Canada.
box of tissues and join me in this year's tradition. Happy New Year!
Hi there, my name is Alicia Vera. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. Tonight I will be celebrating with my lovely family and my wonderful frog, Plum. I hope you guys all have an amazing holiday, Happy New Year's, and bon année.
Hey, it's Jared.
And Beth from the Royal Boundary. We wanted to share with you our New Year's resolution because everyone should be reminded.
For the past 10 years, and this year too, we've lost more.
January 1st, blood everywhere.
Happy New Year!
It's Colin Erickson.
Sierra Smith.
Wishing everyone in Canada a Happy New Year.
I'm frozen to admit, but I've somehow seen over 400 movies, which just means I have a problem, but it also means I have top 5 movies that I'm looking at. First up is Josh Safdie's Marty Supreme. It's this manic story that is self-obsessed. Imagine Catch Me If You Can mixed with Whiplash playing at 1.5 speed on an iPad. Also imagine Timothée Chalamet probably winning an Oscar, and also somehow maybe Kevin O'Leary. No, I'm not joking. Next up is The Plague, which is like if The Sandlot got a lot more Mean Girls and Lord of the Flies-y. It's about this tween boy at a water polo camp in 2003. It stars Joel Edgerton, also in this year's Incredible Train Dreams, and Everett Blunt in this year's Undersea.
Okay, let's hear their live. Let's hear their mix. I am gonna turn off mine. And let's go to theirs. Let's see.
It's always times like these when I think of you and I wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong, you don't belong, living in your precious memory.
Andrew Fung will do almost anything on camera to serve.
Pacific Countdown! 32 minutes. We are live here in Calgary. 6 minutes. Pacific Countdown.
To be fair, I keep taking them, so I feel like I'm decked out. That works fine. That's exciting. Not too long now, the house band has been amazing, took a break, so it feels like this was calm before the storm. Someone handed me this thing called a confetti cannon. Don't know what's going to come out of that, but I'm excited. So I would describe the mood as very calm and excited right now. It's going to blow, though, in just a matter of minutes.
All right, Gear Junos, your turn.
We're in like those last few minutes, but folks are circling around me. They've changed directions a couple of times. A lot of cool outfits happening out there. More red sequins. We have people with skates lit up. Very cool. People in shiny hats. We have Coach Jason still in the goals. It's pretty. At some point, everyone's gonna circle around the ball together. We're gonna count down together. Oh my goodness, he's flexing on us. He's flexing on us. Flex some more. We're dancing together. Woohoo! Keeping it real. Oh wow. Dang. Whirlwinds. We'll bring you back to the disco ball when people are about to count down around here. I'll do the laps that I can. Before then.
All right. The good sport award of the evening definitely going to Kira Junos, who is actually skating really well. I don't know if he was pretending that he was uncomfortable on those skates earlier, but he's doing really well. But you know what? For the countdown in British Columbia, the final New Year's celebration in Canada, let's go back to Whistler and Danbury.
So Ian, let's look up at the clock. We have 4 minutes and 4 seconds left and ready to go. These are my best friends that I've ever met from Liverpool.
All right.
And so
let's wait for the countdown for Pacific. Pacific Canada.
And they know the lyrics too.
Pacific time.
Look at this crowd. This is the great thing. We have seen moms and dads, grandparents, grandmothers, kids, people toasting with champagne and offers of chartreuse outside. Every age, every color, every creed, and everyone's just in here having a good time. And this guy, look at this, not quite yet, but we'll pan to him. So look how good his sunglasses look, right? Everybody's looking good tonight, aren't they? Everybody's looking. Put the sunglasses back on. Put the sunglasses back on for me. See? You can't beat that. We are here. There we go. We're in Whistler. We're having a good time. Having a great time. And you're looking great. You having a good time?
Hello, everybody. I don't know where you guys are from. Great night. Happy New Year!
Yeah! Very good example. Very good example.
What channel is this? Sorry? What channel is this?
This is on CBC going across the country and around the world right now.
Hello, everybody. It's great to see you guys.
There you are. No, I'm going to hang on to this.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right. Give us one more Happy New Year.
I wish everybody a Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. Have a great time. Make sure to get your New Year's kiss, though.
Okay, all right.
That's the show.
There you go. That's the show. There's the clip of the show, everybody. Let's go see what else we got here. Let's walk just a little bit. Thank you very much. We'll talk to you guys right after. Nationwide and live right now. Have a great night. There you go. You're darn right. Happy New Year. Yeah! We got our friends from Liverpool over here. We got everybody. There they are. So, hey. See, isn't it a minute? All right, so we've got 1 minute 55 seconds. All right, let's move on, boys. Just a few minutes. We'll chat with you later, okay? So there's our friends over here. Our friends Anna as well as Liam are having a good time. Every hat that you want, you can find here. Beverages, all kinds of things. The staff, I gotta say, the staff have been wonderful, I've gotta say. GLC, Apray Club and Whistler has done a great job. And it was a very festive family atmosphere. We were at an Illuminosity parade, we called it. There were stilt walkers, there were clowns, there were jugglers. It was all kinds of fun. And according to about 1 minute and about 9,000 people were looking at this place.
Happy New Year 2026. Happy New Year 2026. That's the last countdown for Canada. I wish you all a very happy New Year for this coming New Year.
We do know how to party here. Look at this. We've already got the kisses. We've got more dancing. Ladies and gentlemen, the last times out across this great, big, incredibly large, incredibly diverse, incredibly beautiful country. They saved the last for last here on the West Coast, and everyone's a very good Happy New Year wherever you are. And I hope you get a kiss as well. I hope someone can hear me in Edmonton. Ian and Andrew?
4 minutes of pure energy there, Dan. Just fantastic. Yeah, there's nothing more I can say other than you just killed it again. You did it last year in Vancouver. You've done it in Whistler. Let's go over to Jason D'Souza in Victoria and see how that confetti cannon is working out.
Ian, my friend, I saved it for you. It just went off, the whole place covered in confetti. Band, they just finished their rendition of Auld Lang Syne. I'm going to do this one for you, Mr. Hanuman Singh, and I hope it works out. Here we go. Ready? Cover your ears. One more time. Woo! There you go. Happy New Year from Victoria. Vancouver Island knows how to throw a party. Bard and Vancouver has been so much fun. And yeah, that paid off, eh? That was fun.
Yeah, that was maybe like the greatest thing you've ever done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's check with Kier Junos now at the roller rink in Vancouver.
Everybody spun around the disco ball, you guys. I'm here on my 2026 lap at the roller rink here at the PNE. And oh my goodness, I mean, people were smooching. People were hugging. People were skating.
Happy New Year, everyone. I think that's the end of our live countdown.
All my good friends, thank you. Oh my goodness, wow. I
I love this country so much, and everything we've seen tonight has been incredible. It's people celebrating joy, coming together, ringing in the new year, and I love it so much.
One of the interesting dynamics of this program is we watched the first half that Adrian and Jan hosted, and we're kind of sitting back here relaxing, and it's sort of like walking into a party when everybody else has been already partying for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing Jan and Adrian kind of sounding quite sentimental as they were signing off, but we were only starting. I know how they feel now, because it has been an incredible night, and one of the really charming things about this style of bringing in the new year, as we've done on CBC, is just all the people that we've met across the country in all kinds of kind of ordinary settings, right? Not big, glitzy ballrooms. And the thing that you pointed out hours ago is just how much joy we saw.
Yeah, and we were watching as we went from city to city, town to town. You were saying, this guy's great, she's great. These are just Canadian characters. These are the people that are actually on the streets. These are the people in our communities, and it's just a joy to listen to them and to hear